Hey everyone, All Over Windows here, and today I am back with another video. And today what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm actually going to try and brute force install Windows 11 upgrade from Windows 7. You can thank Sky for actually giving me this suggestion, and it also won the poll. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into this. I'm following Sky's tutorial, so go ahead and look in the description if you want to do this for yourself. And it's a very, very good tutorial. It tells you how to do it, not just with Windows 7 up to 11. It does it to a bunch of other stuff too. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. I have a USB drive here, and I have I have both Windows 10 and Windows 11 legally obtained ISOs on here. You're supposed to use these ISOs or legally obtained disks to be able to do stuff like this, because you have to go through and customize a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right into this. I have this set up here just in case I can't get it set up on the computer itself. So yeah, let's get into this. Alright, so first off, what I need to do is I need to watch his tutorial again, because I can't remember what exactly to do. First, we need to put on the Windows 10 ISO. No, I don't want to burn the disk, I want to open it. Can I not open with Explorer on this? I didn't know that. Shoot, I didn't think that part through. Okay. Well. Alright, give me just a minute. Alright, so, as you can see here, I have a hard drive with like 640 gigabytes on it. I took the Windows 10 and 11 ISOs, and I took all the files out and put them onto this hard drive. So now I have them on here because both files are way too big to be put on a DVD, and I don't have another disc, or not another disc, but I don't have another USB drive, so I have to do this. So I got both Windows 10 and Windows 11 here. Alright, so first things first is Windows 10. Okay, so what I have to do is copy all of the contents except for the sources folder. So let's go ahead and go new, Win 10, I guess. Wait, where's the sources folder? I don't have a sources folder, that's new. Oh, what the? Okay, my bad. No, cancel that. Delete that, yes. I got two different things here. I got, there's the 64-bit and the 32-bit. I did not notice that was there. So let me remake this folder and call it setup. And then go to x64 here, and then copy all this, excluding sources, into the setup folder. I open this, I make a sources folder, and then I copy everything from in here except for install.wim, I think. Or in this case, install.esd, I think. Because for some reason, whenever I have Windows 10 stuff, I always have install.esd instead of install.wim, but I'm pretty sure it'll still work. Okay, now what I gotta do is I have to open Windows 11 here, and copy its install.wim over to sources. See, that's why you didn't need it. So go down here to install.wim. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, right here. See, there's no install.esd, so I'm not sure why that's different. Maybe this one is like, I don't know, but copy this over to sources. Nope, not to sources, my bad. Install it, or copy it to a desktop. And while it does that, I have to make a folder called Wim here. And again, feel free to go to this person's channel and watch their tutorial on it. They do a much better job at explaining, because they don't actually talk, they just do text. But alright, so now that I created that folder, next up I have to open up that program. Whoa. If it'll work with me here. Got it on this one, the GImageX. That's what I need to open up. Alright, now I gotta go to Info and open up the install.wim file. Oh, wait, I can't yet. Alright, I gotta wait on this to get done first. You know, I really miss Windows 10 copy animation right here. I actually just miss all the animations, like the shredding when you delete, like the shreddings when you delete stuff, and you know, the moving things when you're moving it. It was really, really nice. I don't know why they got rid of it, but I guess it made it look a little bit like more clunky than Windows 11, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Alright, now that it is done, I can now open up install.wim and press get info. Now I gotta scroll down and find the one that I want, which is Windows 10 Professional. There it is. And it is an image index 6. It may be different for you, but it's the same for me and Sky. So next up, what I gotta do is go over to the mount section. Mount point being the empty folder you created. Go to the empty folder you have created. Where is it? Desktop Wim. Alright. And then for the source, you choose the install.wim that you just copied over. Set the image. I'm going to set the image to the number that I saw, which was 6. And then check read and write. And then click mount. It's going to take a little bit of time, but once it's done, it will copy it to this folder over here. The WIM folder that you created on your desktop. That's right, I forgot. I have to wait for the freaking WIM to finish. It's going very slow though, I don't know why. All this other stuff is going, I just hope it's not stuck. I mean, literally all this is here already. But I guess since I had an SSD on my computer during testing, it's going a lot faster, so. So yeah, this is going to be a longer video. If you guys feel like it, go ahead and subscribe and like, and I might put timestamps so you guys know what is coming next, but it's going to be a much longer video than usual. So let me know if you enjoy the longer videos. It's actually now finally freaking counting down. It says it still has like 10 minutes remaining. No, 10 minutes have elapsed. So it's going to take a little bit. I'm going to cut it and come back when this is completely done so I can continue on what I was doing. Alright, as you can see, it has finally finished. And so now what you're supposed to do next is just close out of this, but don't close the program. Go to Windows Servicing Additions in the WIM folder you just created. Open up Upgrade Matrix in Notepad or any other Notepad type program you wish. And then go to Sky's video and hit the link in the description and copy this Upgrade Matrix thing he makes here. Go down to the version that you wanted. In my case, it's Windows 10 Pro. Right here it is. Then you go here, press enter once, and then Control V to paste. And then you may close it and save it as Upgrade Matrix. Make sure you select all files and do .xml. And then save. Yes, replace it. Oh, you know what? First, before we do that, I forgot I have to actually get control of it. So first, you have to go to Properties and then go to the Security. Go to Advanced here, go to Owner, and then edit it. Change the owner to me. Hit apply. Okay. And then alright. And then there we go. Now I can edit this, and just in case, I'm going to set. Oh no, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and save this and see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I have to go in there. Yeah, access is denied. Okay. Since I'm the owner, I can edit this. Add me, I guess. Type in my name here. It should check names, and then yep, there's me. Press OK. And then here I am here, and then I'm going to allow all and apply and OK. Now I should be able to save this and replace it, and there we go. That is now finished, so you can close out of that. Alright, now you can close out of this, and that if you'd like. Go down here, press commit changes, and unmount. And again, this is going to take quite a long time. Well, I hope it's unmounting. It better be. So this is going to take quite a while. It took a while to unload it, so it's going to take longer probably to remount it. So I will check back in with you guys if I have anything to say, or you know, anything else. So yeah, as you can see, it's finally finished. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, but next what I have to do is just close out of it. I'm done with it. You can close out of the program, and now all I have to do is go into the sources folder and move install.wim into it. Move to sources. There we go. There's install.wim. The next thing it says to do is open up setupprep.exe. So setup prep. There it is, setup prep. As you can see, it looks like Windows 10, but it is definitely going to be Windows 11. I hope that gets done deleting in time, because I need the space. Hopefully there's enough space. Alright, now that setup prep is now opening, I should now be able to disregard this tutorial. It's going to take a little bit to prepare. Obviously, when it shows up to install the updates, I shouldn't have to do that. It says don't do it. And it says everything from there is definitely straightforward. So I'm hoping that this completely skips the TPM requirements and everything. It's probably going to freak out saying, oh, you can't say this Windows, blah, 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 blah. Windows 11 isn't supported on here, blah, 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 blah. But hey, this is my first time putting Windows 11 on a computer that's not supported, actually. So I hope you guys like, that I actually have this screen shared up on, you know, in the recording. I thought it would look really nice. I know MJD does it, but the fact that I can do it, you know, why not do it? Because I have the hardware to do it with. Unfortunately, it's not 1080p, but it should still look just fine, so I'm hoping everything's okay. But while we're waiting, why don't you go ahead, push the subscribe button. It's right there, it's free. Oh, also push the like button. And thank you so much for watching. Alright, as you can see, it asks me to download and install updates. Obviously, we can't do that right now. Just go ahead and push next. It's going to sit here and check my PC. Hopefully it'll be like, oh, okay, you're ready to install Windows 11. It just thinks it's Windows 10, so it's going off those specifications for Windows 10. Because I don't have any other laptop that comes with Windows 10 other than my normal laptop. And I really don't want to go through that. So as weird as this seems, it's asking for a product key. Alright, I can now push accept. Yeah, I shouldn't have been connected to the internet this whole time. That's what gave me a little bit of troubles activating, but that works. Hopefully this works here, making sure I'm ready to install. I'm surprised it's still making sure I'm ready to install. It's taking it a little while. So since this is taking a while, I want to bring up something that YouTube just released for premium subscribers. Look at this. There's a queue. You can create a queue or something. I don't understand what this is meant for. Oh, wait, I get it. Okay. They finally freaking added this. I've been wanting this for a very, very long time. I thought this was uploading in a queue for some weird reason, because that's already a thing. But I have been waiting for this. There's been a queue on desktop for a very long time, but it's taken them this long to put it on mobile. It's kind of crazy. But thank goodness, I love having a queue. Alright, so that took absolutely forever to do. But as you can see here, it is ready to install Windows 7 Pro, and keeps personal files and apps, which doesn't matter too much because I don't really have anything I need to keep. But let's go ahead and push install. This is probably going to take a while, so let's go ahead and, just go for it. The quicker the better. It's already 7 p.m. and I gotta go to bed by 10 because I have work. So as you can see, it says installing Windows 10 there, but it's not. It's actually installing Windows 11. That's the only reason why I was able to install Windows 11 on here, is because this laptop was actually meant for Windows 7, so it's way too old to have Windows 11 on it, but I'm doing it anyways just to see how it runs, and also to see if I can brute force upgrade Windows 7 to Windows 11. Thanks again, Sky, for that awesome tutorial. It seems to be working perfectly. This laptop is just very slow, so it's going to take quite a while to do. Yeah, I'm trying my best to keep this video trimmed down as little as I can, so I can, or as much as I can, so the battery doesn't like commit suicide or anything like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and let this continue on, and I will be back as soon as I can. Alright, as you can see, it says it is, the PC is going to restart in a few moments. I'm not exactly sure how long this is going to take, but it is going to restart in a few moments. So let's just wait for it, I guess. Well, that was new. I've never seen that before. Also, this is a Windows 11 loading screen. I've never actually seen it like this before. I always see a stupid logo over it, like Samsung or Dell or anything like that. I missed the little circle animation, though, that it usually does, but it is going to work on more updates. It's going to take more time, so it is what it is, I guess. I just want to say real quick, Sky, if you watch this, you may need to go to the description of your video or comments and put a disclaimer that install.esd is what Windows 10 uses most of the time. I'm not exactly sure what you use to get Windows 10, to get install.wim, but I feel like it's because you used 1511, but in my case I got rid of .esd instead of .wim. I did just download ESD, and I did just download 1511 to check it out, but I haven't actually looked into it. But yeah, let's get back into the video. It has taken it such a long freaking time to restart. It is now 8:20, and it was like, I don't know, maybe like 7:30, maybe a little like sooner than that, and it is finally freaking restarting. I don't know why it's taking such a long time, but God, do I hate hard drives. Figured I'd go ahead and update you guys on this. I'm not sure what it's going to do next. It's probably going to do even more installation bullcrap, so I will keep in touch for whatever happens next. I'm just recording right now just to make sure that everything is good. Of course, it's doing the typical, like, removes logo, still has loading screen symbol thing. I don't know why Windows does that. I wish I did. While we wait, another thing that I wanted to mention, I completely forgot, is thank you guys so much for over 1,000 subscribers now. I'm pretty sure I'm at 1,200 and maybe 40 as of this video, and I was able to reach monetization. Like, that is a huge goal for my channel. Like, it is one of the best things that could probably happen to me. So I'm definitely going to try and push more content out. Just keep putting down in the comments what you think I should do for the next videos. I still have some stuff on my list. Obviously, I'll add more if y'all keep putting it down. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. So, but as you can see, it is starting services. It's starting to do all the other stuff. It's pretty interesting. It's about freaking time it does this. So I'm probably just going to have like a time lapse, or I'm not going to talk or something. So it's probably going to be stuck at starting services for quite a while. But it's weird because it's kind of acting like it's a Windows server. But I don't think I've ever actually seen this setup screen before, because I've always seen the, like the logo here, and I don't know. But it says it's getting devices ready, and oh, I just saw the Wi-Fi light turn on. Did you see that down there? It turned orange. Or like a very different, like, it's like a mix of red and orange, but it looks orange to me. It is getting a lot of devices ready. I'm glad to see it has the drivers for said devices. But if it didn't, I can always just, use Snappy Driver Installer. So I'm wanting to start a series. I haven't actually figured out what the series could be yet, but I'm thinking maybe I can start a series like installing Windows Longhorn version on actual hardware and just upgrade them. In every video I do an upgrade and do like a thorough look through. I'm not sure, maybe not, that won't work too well, but I could, I don't know. I'm not really good at starting series, but if you guys have any series ideas, God, that's hard to say. If you guys have any series ideas, do let me know down in the comments. I honestly, right now, I can't think of any, but I might can think of one later. I have set up a goal list, actually. Kind of like what Ludwig did, that kind of inspired me to make a goal list. Yeah, see, as you can see here, I have created a goal list. As you can see, I have unlocked monetization by the end of the year, which is absolutely amazing to me. I wasn't even expecting to be able to unlock it. But my next goal is to reach 2K by February of next year. Of course, I got these two, kind of just, I don't know. When it says start acting like yourself, it's just those times where I'm like, these two are basically the same, where sometimes I feel rushed. Sometimes I feel rushed and I start like acting, I don't know, a little weird, but you could tell by the previous video because I was so rushed to get it posted by Friday. But yeah, the next goal I want to be is also to make a video that absolutely demolishes the views on the Vista Delta video. I'm not sure if that'll ever happen, but it's a nice goal to have. And of course, there's the series thing I mentioned. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments. It still says it's getting devices ready, so I guess I will be back as soon as something else changes. So this is interesting. It actually is saying it's getting ready now, and I can see the hard drive lights going pretty ham, but I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen next, so I'm just going to, I guess, just keep recording and then see what happens. It appears the computer is restarting again. Not exactly sure what's going to happen next. It was stuck at getting ready for a little bit, but not too much, not too long. I can't wait until Windows 11 updates that loading screen for everyone. I don't know if they have yet, but since my laptop is in beta, not beta, my computers, both my desktop's in beta, my laptop is in dev. They both have the new loading animation. I'm not exactly sure why it's taking them such a long time to do it, but let's see if this works properly. I really hope it does. So far, it's just normal Windows loading. It appears it is finally time to do the setup. I am going to go ahead, and apparently I have to connect to the network, which... No, skip this step. Yeah, not going to connect to a network right now because it might do some activation problems, which I could figure out later. This is a very good sign. It didn't really look like Windows 11, it looked like Windows 10, but I could tell it's Windows 11 because it has the boot screen, and everything's black. The background is black. As you can see, it's kind of interesting how this is all working out. Obviously, whenever it all gets loaded in and everything, it's going to be like, oh, Windows 11 isn't supported on this device, so you might have issues. You might have problems with this operating system. But I am actually able to sign in without signing into my Microsoft account, which is kind of surprising. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, that's so cool. I've always loved this. This might take a few minutes, which is fine. I've always loved how this worked. Now, when it says this might take a few minutes, it probably will take more than a few minutes just because this hard drive is slow as heck. Good things coming your way. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Almost there. I hate that bug. I can't believe they still have that bug in Windows 11. But hey, it actually is legit this time. It was almost there. I'm going to go ahead, why not go ahead and enable all this. Just push next. Accept. I'll do all that later if I ever do it. And well, would you look at that. I'm actually low. Oh my god, this thing looks like crap on this laptop. But I can successfully say I 100% was successful at upgrading from Windows 7 to Windows 11. Can you freaking believe it? Thanks so much, Sky, for that tutorial on how to do this. This took absolutely forever. It is now 8:44, and I can't remember what time I started, but I think it was like 5 o'clock. Wow, look at that. It doesn't run very well on this, but let's see if I can fix the stretchiness. It's kind of stretchy. It's probably going to be like, oh, Windows 11 isn't supported on this device. Man, this thing looks like crap. But it is what it is. Let's see. So, what the heck? How does this look? It seems like this display does not support it. Oh, but okay. So it appears that my laptop doesn't support it, but the Elgato obviously does, because it can go all the way up to 4K. So I wonder, does this thing support, or is this thing in 60 Hertz? I can't tell. Oh, this isn't very updated. I haven't updated it to the latest version. So I was in the right section the first time. No, it wasn't. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Let's go ahead and... Oh my god, the background image is obliterated. Oh, that's because that's the Windows 7. Oh shoot, that's the Windows 7 thing. Let's fix that. Let's turn it to Windows 11 here. Oh, there it goes. It fixed itself, but whatever, it's fine. And I'm going to go ahead and connect to the internet. As soon as I connect, it's probably going to claim that it's not even activated anymore. But I'm connected. It's going to have a bunch of updates that probably just show up. I probably have to install the drivers again. I'm not sure. This looks wrong. So yeah, I have successfully upgraded from Windows 7 with drivers. Of course, the drivers aren't really correct on here. Let's see. Where's the display? Ah, there it is. Windows isn't activated. That's okay. It doesn't even know how to get the proper display stuff, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh god, it says it's 64 Hertz. Alright, this is definitely wrong. Let's see if I can plug this in and get the proper video drivers installed real quick. I don't think it works because, just because of how old the old AMD programs were, but... Well, the audio works, but it seems to be very quiet, and it also isn't loading on the video itself, I just noticed. Which really sucks, because I don't have that program anymore. So it doesn't know that it can go through the TV, I don't think. Let's see, can it? Yeah. It doesn't know it can go through the TV. It didn't know before I could just do it through the program for some reason. But there's not really that many drivers to do. So yeah, basically that's it. That's everything for this video. As you can see, it's not really looking too good, but hey, it happens because this laptop is not supposed to support it. Wow, the freaking audio sounds horrible. Sorry I couldn't get the intro sound come in. I might put it in post, I'm not sure, but... So it appears the display drivers are actually installed. Not exactly, I didn't even do this. Hello? Would you look at that? Since I connected it to the internet, it just installed drivers. And it's working fine on the display now. Sorry, on the recording. Alright, so now what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to restart the computer so you guys can just hear that startup sound. Well, if it didn't catch the startup sound, that's okay. I'll put it in post. Hopefully, if I remember. I'm just waiting on the start button to show up before I end the video. There it is. Well, yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure, just put it on the comments what you would like to see, and also put it on the comments if I missed anything, or if you have any questions, and make sure to subscribe. It's right here. Like, it's also there. It's free. Turn on the notifications to see what's coming up next. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys later. Goodbye, guys.